And we have liftoff. Daedalus is on its way to outer space, where it will perform research on what happens during 1 year at a comet. Please note that this mission will focus on what happens during the time span of 1 year at Earth. Otherwise, our mission would go on for about 6.5 years, which would be the equivalent to the time the comet would need to drive one orbit around the Sun. And we have solid rocket motor separation, a good solid rocket motor separation. The liquid fuel engine is throttling up to 100% again. We have main engine cut off. Our probe is in stable orbit. The engine will fire up a second time to circularize the orbit and lift it, so it will be easier for Daedalus to escape the Earth's sphere of influence. Our main engine fires a second time, lifting the probe's apoapsis, our orbit's highest point. The first stage has completely burned through its fuel. Now the second stage fires its engine and our probe continues its way upwards. The upper stage engine fires the second time, propelling our spacecraft out of the Earth's sphere of influence. Our probe gets separated from the upper stage and deploys its solar panels. Some of you may already have noticed the little lander on the bottom of the probe. This is Icarus, which will attempt a landing on a comet's surface. Daedalus is now traveling through the inner solar system. Our probe is performing an Earth flyby. When performing a flyby, also called slingshot maneuver or gravity assist, the spacecraft uses a planet's mass to accelerate. Our probe will perform multiple of these to gain sufficient speed. Daedalus will travel past Mars and Earth during its flybys. We'll also visit the two asteroids Lutetia and Steins. Daedalus is performing maneuvers to take pictures of asteroid Lutetia. It is using its reaction control system, short form RCS, which fires little hydrazine thrusters mounted alongside the spacecraft. Daedalus is flying by the Earth one last time. We now wave goodbye to our beautiful home world. Daedalus flies by asteroid Steins before leaving the inner solar system for good. Our probe has finally arrived at the comet. You can already see it in the distance. There is no need for big course corrections, as the probe's speed is nearly equal to the comet's velocity. It will still perform some minor engine burns to slow down. After braking into the comet's orbit, the probe will perform another burn, flying towards Icarus' landing site. Icarus just got released from the mothership. It will perform its landing attempt now. Upon touchdown, Icarus fires all its thrusters downwards, to prevent itself from bouncing off into space again.
Touchdown confirmed.
Icarus has just landed on the comet's surface. There is already a slight gas coma visible, consisting of gases which vaporize on the comet's surface and form jets. The comet loses about 300 grams of mass per second. The comet's jets work like geysers on Earth. Material beneath the surface gets vaporized and breaks through the surface. During months 2 and 3, there are no major incidents. The gas coma grew strong and steadily, and now Daedalus needs to move further away from the comet, preventing dust from disturbing or even damaging the precious hardware aboard. During month 5, Daedalus needs to move further away another time. The gas coma gets pushed out by solar wind and radiation pressure, forcing 2 comet tails to form, one consisting out of heavier particles, mainly dust, and the second one out of gas. Sadly, we have not found a way to simulate the comet tail, so there is no tail visible in the video. Because the comet is approaching its perihelion, its closest approach to the Sun, the comet gets really active. To prevent damage to its sensors, our probe is establishing a new orbit further away from the comet. The comet has reached its perihelion, thus the effects of approaching the Sun are at their strongest. 2 bathtubs full of water fly off into space every second, and 2 giant comet tails stretch out multiple hundreds of millions of kilometers. After passing its perihelion and moving away further from the Sun, the comet starts to cool off again, causing the comet's activity to start wearing off. Our probe is able to approach the comet again without risking damage to its equipment. Now, after 12 months at the comet and a marvelous journey, it is time to say goodbye to Daedalus and Icarus. Thank you for your attention.